What's going on, everybody? It's Ben with Buy It, Break It, Fix It.
And Luke.
Got my sidekick back here with me today. All right, Luke, let's show these people what we got going on today. We got some sliders. Gonna do some sliders on this thing. Reefs sliders. They are very, very cool. We'll get these out of the package. They have a custom cutout on the edge that says Reefs Rc. Reefs Rc. Very nice. So we got some sliders. Raw 500 servo. Yeah. I can't wait to try this out and see the difference between my other truck has one made by this company, but it's a 555. So around about the same amount of power, but a little bit different. Servo horn, metal servo horn. We got servo washers from Reefs. All this from Reefs. This is not a paid video from Reefs. I spent money to get this stuff. Now Reefs does do things for me, like he sent me some extra stickers and stuff like that, and I appreciate that, but Reefs is not sending me a bunch of free products. So I support his products, I like his brand, and I don't have a problem paying for his products because they're good and I like them. So I'll pay for quality if it's needed. So I just want to get that out there. This is not paid for by Reefs. So, and we do have a fair lead, Reefs fair lead. So pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and get this all on. First thing we're gonna do is take this receiver box off, and we're gonna take off this ESC and get these sliders on there. So grab those tools back. Sliders are really easy to do. 3 screws here, 3 screws here. The middle screw is for your link. So if you want, you take out these outer screws first. That way your links aren't falling all over the place as you're trying to take these out. So it's pretty simple. Just 6 screws on each side. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done. All right, we got the Reef sliders all on there. They look good. I like them. I like them. Now we did have, these aren't really issues, but go ahead and just tilt the truck up a little bit so I can see those screws under there a little bit more. There you go. All right, so when we did this, there we go. Hold it up. There's 3, like I showed you before, there's 3 to hold and 3 on the front. 3 on the back, 3 on the front for the original sliders. Reef sliders take these 2. These are the 2 that go all the way deep into the skid plate, which is great. These 2, this first one here is for a link, and then the second one is just for the mount for the skid plate. So if the stock bolts that come with the Trailwalker are too long to go in there, because I could put this one in and it wouldn't affect it because there's no link on this side. This is the front. But on the back, if we put this one in here, it comes out too long because it doesn't have the height of the slider and it hits the side of the link here. So I'm just going to leave it out. It's not going to be any kind of performance issue, and I'm just not going to worry about it. But yeah, compared to the stock sliders, I mean, there's your difference. Look at all that stuff underneath there you can get hung up on. And now look at the Reefs. It's just beautiful. Nice and smooth. Like a baby's butt. All right, so next, go ahead and flip her down. Receiver box hooks on the bottom of this truck with 4 screws. Now there are holes here. Let me show you. There are holes to mount the receiver box, but the screws that hold the receiver box in are countersunk screws. So because of that, if you put a countersunk screw in here, it's going to stay out as much as the countersink is. So, and that's going to catch on things. So we double-sided tape, servo tape for that, servo tape for the ESC. We're going to go ahead and get this servo out, get it unhooked, and get the raw 500 in there and the winch. So we're going to go ahead and work on that. It's pretty simple. I'm going to see if we can get a shot down in here. You got 2 screws on the back side, 2 on the front side. Sorry, for people that are in the RC hobby, we all know how to take a servo out, but if you don't, that's how you do it. 2 on the back, 2 on the front, and then your hook up in your receiver box. Oh, there was something I was just gonna say and I can't remember what it was about this. I can't remember. I do know that there's only one thing that I have an issue with this truck, and that's this. The way those shock towers do that. And I know that I can't remember. I think it was the Charisma, honestly. I think they make a mount that goes on here. It's just a brace that goes in between the two shock tower mounts that keeps them rigid. So I don't like that. We will be looking for some aluminum shock tower mounts. I mean, honestly, the truck's light. And to be out on the rocks with this thing, I doubt you're going to put it in any kind of situation where these are going to start bending. You know, there might be a little flex in it, but I mean, for the weight of the truck, I really don't see these things flexing out on the trail or any of that kind of stuff. So, all right, Luke, it's your job, man. Get this servo out. That's next. So servo's coming out. We'll take the receiver box lid off, and then we'll be right back. All right. We're still working on it. Two little zip ties down here. That's on the side of the frame rail up here for the servo wires. So I just wanted to let you know, don't forget to snip those. I took my battery tray loose. It was just easier because the wire ran underneath the battery tray right there on the frame rail. Luke is currently taking the steering arm off of the servo arm, and then we're gonna get the new servo in. All right, we got the raw 500 put in. You wanna go ahead and give that steering a little jerky jerk? Yeah, nice. Not nice, just nice and slow. All right. Now, you see what I just showed you on the controller? Show them. Bring the controller over here, like right here. And then this right here, your steering. This is the like your throw rate on how much the steering will go. Like right now I have it set down to minimum, and as you can see the wheels won't even turn. So Luke, I'll hold the steering, and now you turn that knob and show them. This is a good way to set your endpoints. So Luke's turning the knob, and as he turns the knob, a little more, whoa. Okay, see how down there it's just almost on the spring but not quite. Same thing over here. So this is a good way to get your steering rate set, and that way it doesn't throw too far, because you put something in here like this raw 500, if you don't have your endpoints set properly, you will break things. This is strong enough to break things on your truck if it's not set up properly. So don't be mad at Reefs if you put this on here and don't set your endpoints properly. Any of Reefs products, any of the high torque servos, make sure you get your endpoints set properly, or you will break stuff on your truck, trust me. So, all right, we are not going to do, what are we not going to do today? The winch?
The winch. And the...
Okay, we're not doing the winch because I'm going to get 4 screws to mount the winch. So no winch today, that'll be a separate video. Yes, maybe we'll do the sway bar link on a different video too. So we'll do sway bar winch on a different video. This one could be the rock sliders and the servo. So yeah, that'll be good enough. And now we just have to get the receiver box back down in here. Battery tray has to go back on, and then we're pretty much good to go. All right, we got everything installed. The truck is on, and we're gonna throw the body on it. You wanna go out to the rock pile real quick? Just make a quick little run.
Should be okay.
All right, we're gonna go out to the rock pile real quick, and we'll show you how it does with all these parts on here. Yeah, we'll end the video. Don't worry about the gates. You don't have to go through them. There you go. There you go. Nice. Want to back up, now turn your wheel the other way, and yeah, there you go. Back up just a smidge, turn your wheel the other way as you do. Now turn the wheel hard the other way, and try that. See how it barely, you almost got it. Try to do it again, because your diff's hitting before your tire. You got to turn before you start into it. Go back more. Turn and go back more. There you go. Nice, buddy. Ooh, I just heard it go sliding over the reef sliders. Slid over nicely. Oh, Luke's getting serious now. He's getting down so you can see. There's that front bumper getting hung up again. We got to get that thing off of there. There you go. Nice, Luke. Nice. Now the back body, there you go. We'll just pull it, man. We're not worried about it. I only heard the one time where something slid on the reef sliders so far. But, man, it does good. And that in the raw 500 is just a beast. There you go. Yeah. Just keep on rolling with it, man. There you go. That back body getting caught up on everything. Nice, nice job, dude. Dang, this dude's getting good now. Except here, she back up and turn the other way and then try to come towards me. See, now you're really stuck. Turn your wheel back up. Try to turn your wheel the other way and go forward. Nope, I think you might be stuck there, dude. Yeah, you stuck, man. I still think for 155s the truck does great. No, you just got yourself in the same situation you're just in. Okay, you heard it. Luke's telling Dad, just keep quiet. Let me do my thing. So I know one guy on the last video is like, you sound like me with my son. So, all right, I'm done. No more talking out of Dad. Can't wait to see how this video turns out with this microphone. Got a windsock on the mic. I got an external mic off of my phone. See how it does. So you plan on making it past this obstacle before you graduate high school there, buddy? I'm just kidding. Your rear end's over too far, I'm gonna tell you right now. So yeah, you might want to back up and try to tuck between that and the tree. Nice. Oh, whoa, too easy. You can break these things. Don't steer when you're bound up. Yeah, turn towards the tree. Back up, back up, back up. Stop, turn towards the tree as you go forward. There you go. Whoa, look at that front tire, dude. I mean, I don't mind breaking a truck, but second time out, that's kind of horrible. You're worse on it than your dad is. Killing it. Get it, boy, get it. Tear it up. Tear it up. That front bumper, I see what you guys are talking about now, because I've seen that front bumper hang this truck up more than anything else on the truck. Good job, Luke. What do you think compared to last time?
Better.
Think it's a lot better?
Yep.
Gotta back up and climb up that rock, dude. Just one side. Just one tire on the rock. One tire on the rock. You can't straddle it. Stop running your bumper into it. Come towards me a little bit more. There you go. Now turn into the rock. There you go. Oops. Oh man. See, I wasn't supposed to be saying anything. I can't help it. He's my kid. I see him struggling. I want to help. All right, Luke, there we go. Another video. Luke and I both have our hats on today. It's a little chilly out today. Just a little bit. All right, next video, servo winch, sway bar. Yeah. And I also have some metal hexes for this thing too. I'll show you about that on the next video. All right, everybody, be good to people. People be good to you. Ben out.
And Luke out.
All right.